coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stuart McCaig will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Hippern going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that C ball.
Stepping into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Dalton Littleton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Yellow Horse, base runner at first with 1 out. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back safely. Another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hits
come on.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Stanley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Matheson has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lucius Hepburn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Yellow Horse has it in his sights, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hunter Durham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hunter Durham.
Now the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Matheson, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yellow Horse racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot.
Leading off the inning, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Waylock is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Kurt Waylock.
Number 2, second baseman, Kurt Waylock.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Wahoos are on top, 4-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Schweitzer has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Pensacola used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Stuart McCaig earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Carmen Gill is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in, Kermit Yellow Horse, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety.
So striding forward now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Burke is off of first with 2 away. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Lawrence Ponson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Right fielder, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Runner at second here with one man out.
Dig, 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 dig.
First. Flores over to his left. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in with the bases loaded, Kermit, Yellow Horse, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
0-1, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Ready once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Ponson has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Yellow Horse.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Ponson on the move. 1 down. stepping in and ready for another shot. Kermit, yellow horse. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Ball 2 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Olsen has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lawrence Ponson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over.
Digging in to try it again, Kermit, yellow horse. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
So digging in now, Kermit, yellow horse, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Don't leave us now, it's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Ready once again, Kermit, yellow horse.
Kermit, yellow horse.
Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Waylock. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Kurt Waylock.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Robbie Delgadio claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eric Carrillo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow Horse, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create.
Striding into the box, Robert Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, Robert Gonzalez.
Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Leading off the inning, Kermit Yellow Horse, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Ready for another chance? Joaquin Santos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Olsen. One out. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Carrillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Kermit, Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yellow Horse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a line drive. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Digging in once again, Joaquin Santos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kermit, Yellow Horse. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now in the box, Joaquin Santos. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pensacola's out in front here, 2-0. Stepping into the box, Rich Olson.
Now batting, left fielder, Rich Olson.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse
relay,
is there.
here we go.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Carrillo earned his 5th win of the year. Robbie Delgadio wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. The Blue Wahoos have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jackson Stevens is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
So coming to the plate, Jamal Gallegos, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Gallegos.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Yellow Horse leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Kramer.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Matheson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
1-1-1.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
At the plate, Jackson Stevens.
Batting ninth, Edgar.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yellow Horse is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Wahoos are on top, 2-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. And that's in there.
Come on,
Base
get
hit.
down, slide.
Throw into 3rd. Throw won't get him.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jamal Gallegos. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gallego.
Throw over to first. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now at the plate, Tomas Telis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. Digging in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yellow Horse.
He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. So they wind up with a couple of gift runs here on no hits, as the runs were pretty much handed to them. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-2. Into the box now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Curveball that time, not even close.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Matheson. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Yellow Horse. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-2. Now to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-2.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jacksonville took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Enos Jean earns the win, his 2nd. Samuel Estrada earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Wahoos, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back in standing. The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Mario Cortez enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Blue Wahoos came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Stan Garcia gets the win in